Hi everyone, Pattaya here from the condo in Pattaya, one of my favourite places in Pattaya. So I think it's time we should talk money. Now I've been here exactly 3 weeks here at the time of recording. So the last time we checked in on money was 2 weeks in. Let's see where we're at today. That I've already mentioned, such as the rent, that is 12,750 baht a month. So the second payment is not due till the 12th of April on that one. That's a monthly thing. I've paid 2 months deposit. I'm not going to dwell on that too much because we've already gone through that. So the rent is still very much an expenditure on a monthly basis. And of course, I'll be charged the water and electricity. The electricity is at government rate, and I think the water is at 30 baht. But I think I mentioned that in the 2-week vlog. That will be billed at the same time as the second month's rent, which is due on the 12th of April. A few little things I forgot to mention last time, and I'll probably forget more this time. Bolt taxes. So when I've gone out drinking, I don't go on the motorbike. So looking at 80 baht from Pattaya to say where the Robin Hood is in central Pattaya. 2 ways, 160, 170 baht per day, every day. So I'm staying in having Cocoa Pops, but I think out of the 21 days I've been here, I think I've partied 19 of them. What are you doing in there? We've not finished yet. And of course, I did the rental of the scooter, which I paid for the 4 month. That was around about £100 English money. And I only used 2 weeks of it, but that I didn't know I was going to buy the motorbike as soon as I did. And you didn't watch the last vlog, I paid 45,000 baht for the motorbike, which is roughly £1,000. And today, I've got a back box fitted, so I can put my helmet in, I can put drinks in, shopping, and that cost 1,800 baht, and that was the same chapter I bought the bike off. I'm very happy with that. Absolutely no change whatsoever in spending on food. You know, I'd say £25 a day. Overspending, but I'm still going to nice places. But you know, today marks the 3-week point and the end of the honeymoon period, so let me be clear, that can't continue. Massages I've reduced down. Rather than having a full oil body massage or a foot massage, I have one or the other every other day. So foot massage 200 baht, full oil massage 300 baht every other day rather than every day. So a little bit of a saving there. But you compare a massage to England, you know, if you get a Thai massage over there, I reckon you're looking at £45 for 1 hour. Whereas, you know, I'll let you work out what 200 baht is or 300 baht in your currency. It's a lot cheaper. It's quite interesting that you're in the fridge because shopping, I did my first big shop at Big C. That was £100 English pounds. I got a few bits and bobs, you know, the washing up liquid. You'd have to look back at that video to say exactly what I've got. But, you know, stuff for the house so I can keep it clean, a brush and this, all the stuff that wasn't here. As well as some other goodies. But I don't spend £100 every week. So, not spending a lot on, say, a weekly shop because I'm eating out. And as you know, each street you can get a full, decent Thai meal for 60 baht. The big one is the same as the 2-week point, entertainment. Absolutely, that is literally going out, having a good time, and not necessarily it's paying for the beer, but the beer isn't necessarily expensive. It's all the other stuff that comes with it, the entertainment. The only way I'm gonna find out what that figure is by looking at my Bangkok Bank app to see how many times I've withdrawn money from the ATM in the first 3 weeks. I'll be back with that figure in just a sec. Just having a look at all my withdrawals now, but I've just remembered I did order my first Lazada order, which was about £30 for a few bits and bobs from there. So no biggie, and essential items I would say as well. And I bought a towel actually the other day as well. That was another £5, so about £35 on online shopping. The figure is shocking really. So the total figure of me drawing cash out of the Bangkok Bank. Now bearing in mind, when I've got this cash, sometimes I'm paying for a massage with it, I'm paying for my food with the cash, I'm paying for Mr. and Mrs. Bolt, you know, I'm paying for, yes, entertainment, but this isn't all on entertainment. Whatever I use cash for, this is what this spend is on. 95,000 baht. That is 2,000 £100 I've withdrawn from the bank and spent within 3 weeks here in Pattaya. Yes, entertainment, but also that includes, it's important for me to say it includes the other stuff as well, but wow, I haven't earned that, just like I said on the other video. It's funny you're in the toilet actually. There was also the toilet repair. In the end, that was 4,800 baht to the agent. It needed a new system and filter. We kept the pottery, but we had to change that because I put toilet roll down the toilet. 4,800 baht. Money, money, money. Of course, the laundry is included. I pay cash for the laundry. So about 360 baht a week. And then lastly is the YouTube earnings. So 3 weeks in, £570, so just under the £600 mark for 3 weeks. So I'm almost averaging around £200 per week revenue, and the majority of that is literally from the videos. I think £25 of it is from the membership. So yeah, it's not mega money. I mean, I massively appreciate it. Thank you for everyone who subscribed and joined the membership and watches the videos. It's great to be getting any revenue. In terms of, is that enough to sustain my time here in Pattaya? Time will tell. While I start my first week without any alcohol, partying, and then Weetabix in the cupboard, I'll hand you over to Pattaya Owl. I think he's on Beach Road. Now, as part of the challenge to try and get fitter and cut out the partying, let's start by standing on the scales. I think 3 weeks ago, I was exactly 15 stone. So I'm in Mike's shopping mall. Let's have a go. Right, let's give it a go.
I think you 86.
Oh, I'm more than 86. 97. So 97.4. That's about 15 stone free. So that's £3 gain in 3 weeks. £1 a week. That's not good. Considering I'm eating Thai food, it's got to be the odd bit of the Western food and the alcohol. So there needs to be a change, not only for financial reasons, but for health reasons. I don't want to be putting on any more weight than 15 stone free. Easy for me to say. So the no drinking, the no partying starts now, and hopefully that could improve things. Oh, and if you're ever visiting Pattaya, check out Mike's shopping mall. It is simply fantastic. If you're after a football shirt, a watch, any gadgets, it's brilliant. You can access it via Beach Road and also off Second Road near Kiss Food. And you can even cut through, which is ideal. It's a little bit of a funny one today. It's raining, it's cloudy, the sun's not out. It reminds me of England. Look at that for scaffolding. Where literally we've just walked out of Mike's shopping mall. For everyone that's here in Pattaya, you'll be well aware of it. But you know what? There'll be some people who are coming to Pattaya for the first time, which, oh my days, that feeling of when you come to Pattaya for the first time, it's amazing. And you know what? Then you get the bug, and it's amazing every time. Now, if you're watching this clip, it's probably because Pattaya Owl is discussing the situation 3 weeks in. Maybe discussing money, finances, what he's spent. It's tough. It is tough doing the YouTube thing. There's not a lot of money in it, but you know what? I enjoy it. I love Pattaya, so we'll carry on. So at this point, Pattaya Owl in the condo has gone through my expenditure, my cost this in the first 3 weeks, and also the YouTube revenue. So there's a few issues, isn't there? There is the the constant partying and the temptation, and it's really difficult just to stay in and have them Cocoa Pops, because we're in Pattaya, and it's, you know, there's so much to do, so much to enjoy, and so much fun to have. But it's the expenditure combined with the very low income from YouTube, and I didn't know what to expect from YouTube. You know, I'm very grateful for what I have got. You know, it is an income, but it's not enough to, it's certainly not enough to cover the partying. But even if I wasn't partying, it's not enough in itself anyway. And I'm sure that'll increase as, you know, more people subscribe and more views and everything like that. However, yeah, the two issues there is 100%. The partying, how much I'm spending, the low income. It's a disaster of a combination. And I told you I wouldn't sugarcoat it. Yes, I've got some savings. Yes, I've got some small investments. I've got a house in the UK. So there's a bit of a safety net there. The YouTube is delivering less revenue than I thought, but I'm spending way more than I thought. A crazy amount on entertainment, which isn't sustainable. And then I've got to ask myself, if I do stay in and have the Cocoa Pops or the Weetabix, what fun is that? You might be thinking, what next? What is Pattaya going to do to actually fix this situation? Well, the first thing that I'm going to do today, and today is Monday, the last day in March, and it's 3 weeks exactly since I arrived. I think it was Tuesday morning, but you know, let's go with 3 weeks exactly. I'm going to put the brakes on. The drinking stops today, the partying stops today, and I'm going to set myself a target of a week with no alcohol whatsoever. Don't forget, in the UK, I can go a whole year without having a beer, so it's not an issue, it's a temptation here. For me, the bars naturally go with a bottle of beer. So it starts now. I've not had any beer whatsoever today. I'm on the water. I've not had any bangers either today. I had a nice omelette, and I'm going to have a nice Thai chicken pad Thai for Meat Street later. I have got a meat night on Friday. I am out for a meal on Tuesday. However, no alcohol. Zero alcohol. We'll do a week. That'll cut down the partying. That'll cut down the spending. We'll focus on the vlogging and the YouTube, and let's see where we are at that 4 week, 1 month point. And then we can start making decisions, what's sustainable, what's doable. And like I said to you, I'll always share with you the good, the bad, the ugly, the ups and the downs. If I can't stop the partying, or I can't get a big enough income, then I'm going to have to take action and do something. I'm not going to bury my head in this sand. So in terms of what action that could be, well, for me, Pattaya is always going to be a part of my life. My condo is for 12 months. That connection is remaining. The question is money, and how do I get that income? So it's not about leaving Pattaya completely, absolutely not. But there needs to be ways. There needs to be either somewhere in the middle, which is back and forth to England, or things take off here and I manage to sustain myself. I don't know what the answer is yet, but either way, it involves Pattaya. It's just how I get that income. And you know, a lot of people have asked, and I've even asked the question about being a bar manager, and the answer to that is no. The salary doesn't appeal to me. I think realistically I'd want 100,000 baht a month, which is about £2,000, and I ain't going to get that in Pattaya. If anyone wants to offer me that, but you know, let's do it. But no, on a serious note, bar managers are not on that, respectfully. So that's not going to be for me. It might work for others, but not for me. So I really like the bar manager, and also the visa I've got, the Destination Thailand visa, DTV visa, is for me to do my YouTube and not to work for a Thai business either. So I want to keep that visa, because that is a 5-year multi-entry, and it cost me £300. which is amazing considering all the stuff that's going on at the moment, potentially reducing to 30 days, the cost of the elite visa, the cost of the retirement visa, even though I'm 10 years off retirement, or Thailand retirement at 50. So I want to protect that visa if I can. Anyway, I'm waffling now, but I did promise you I would share with you my thoughts, my feelings, my income, my expenditure, because you're following this journey. Well, a lot of you have done from the start, and if you've come on halfway through or whatever, a quarter of the way through, your support really does mean the world. And I think this is a great time to wrap up this little vlog on money. There'll be more to come in a week's time or so. There'll be the monthly income, expenditure, along with some decisions and some actions to improve the situation. That's what I'm going to do. I'm not going to bury my head in the sand. So if you like this little vlog, give us a thumbs up, share, comment. If you've not already, please subscribe. I can't even say that. Your support really does mean the world. And we also have a membership area as well, and a big hello to all the new and existing members as well as subscribers. So from the beach here in Pattaya, I'll see you on the next one. Bye for now.